Each Sunday, we encourage you to share your Second Amendment sticker collections. In this series, we're going to dig into our sticker collection and explore the stickers that we've collected over the last 15 or so years.
All right, it is Share Your Sticker Story Sunday Series, Episode 2, and this is going to be Part 1 of bumper stickers. As you can see here, I guess I have a lot of gun bumper stickers. I tried to lay them all out here on a table, but I need more space, so I'm going to have to do a second video. So this is a 4x4 piece of plywood. You can see every square inch of it is filled up with bumper stickers. As we kind of scroll around here, lots of classics. The whole left side of the table here is Black Hills. Then we got a bunch of LaRue and Tango Down stuff. Like I say, some real classics. So we're going to start at the bottom right. We got that black, classic black with white letters, Federal ammo. We got the Everything I Really Needed to Know I Learned at Sniper School. I don't know who put that one out, but it's the classic white bumper sticker with black light writing. Got a couple of bumper stickers here from internet auction places that aren't Gun Broker. We got Auction Arms and Guns America. And then we get to the Blue Book of Gun Values, a couple of interesting NRA ones, the red NRA Mom and that orange Sportsman's for Kyle. That was a political one down here in Arizona a while back. Got a Gemtech. That one is actually from a store, but it's got the little logo or Lego guy on it with a Lego gun with a suppressor on it. There's going to be a couple in here from Arizona Citizens Defense League, and these are free bumper stickers that they give out at the gun shows in Arizona. So these white bumper stickers with blue letters, simple sayings like this one, Guns Save Lives, with the AZCDL logo. Kind of, I guess you could say in just black and white, but blue and white. We got the World's Greatest Store. That's a surplus store here in Arizona called Miller's Surplus. Here in Tucson called Miller's Surplus, and that's their bumper sticker. They've had versions of that throughout the year. I don't know where this band Gum Not Guns comes from, but it was from SHOT Show this year, 2020. It's Under Armour, Protect This House, Polar Tech. This Life's a Bitch, Don't Vote for One. That was from a prior election. Another AZCDL, a simple one, When Seconds Count. The police are minutes away. You know, that kind of stuff on a vehicle might make people think in traffic. Do you think? Does that get a message across? Does it work? I guess the set and setting is part of it, but I think potentially they've got some subtle and effective bumper stickers. The next one is also from AZCDL, a clear or a white background that just says in blue letters, the only background check is looking beyond your target. That one's a little more wordy, and that might be a little bit, I don't know, I'm not sure about that one. I don't think I'd stick that one on any of my vehicles. The next one is one of our stickers. We made this one to be an exact duplicate of the bumper sticker from the movie Red Dawn. So when they pan to the scene, when the Cubans have jumped in and take over the town of Calumet, Colorado, they show this bumper sticker on the back of a pickup truck. Now in the movie, it's worn and weathered, but we made this exactly the same text and spacing, and if you take this and hold it up to the movie, you'll see they're basically identical. And then they pan down and show the Cuban guy, the Cuban communist, stepping on that guy's arm and taking that 1911 that won 2 world wars from his hand. And then you get the classic 4473 scene. Anyway, we had these bumper stickers made up a while back because they're full size and we will not fold them. We can only ship them when somebody buys something that'll fit into one of those big envelopes. So those big envelopes are prize packs going out to our Patreons, and they often include these, which basically can only get purchased or maybe only be included in packages that they can actually fit in. We will not fold them. Anyway, next one is I carry a gun. A cop is too heavy, and this is from a place called Guitars and Guns, just north of Las Vegas, basically on the border between Utah and Nevada. We visited that shop in 2018, coming back from the Gun Show Loophole tour from Gun Rights Policy Conference. And pretty cool shop. It's about 50% guns, 50% guitars, and pretty cool place. Next is one of the classics, God Bless Our Troops, especially our snipers. A LaRue black bumper sticker with the white letters that, again, it's been a classic. It's been around forever. right above another one that's been around for a long time now. The Tango Down black bumper sticker again. This time in a thicker font, so it looks almost like a white stripe from a distance, but when you focus in, it says, "I'd rather be whacking tangos." And if you don't know what that is, you might think it's almost alluding to something, but it's actually alluding to something that people might not realize. So I'm going to kind of reach back up to the top of the table here, and you can see all these packages that are going out to Patreons and people that grab stuff from the store this month. Well, at least the month I filmed this, in March. Next we got some bumper stickers on the top there. Next to that Easy CDL one, it says "Gun Saves Lives." We got one that says, "Please do not approach or feed the bears," and that's just a white bumper sticker with green letters. I got that one from probably the Forest Service, or what does it say, the Center for Wildlife Information in Montana. Next I have a couple in Spanish that say "A Preventir Incendios Silvestres." I don't know how they say that, and I don't know what that says, but it has Smokey the Bear on it, so it probably says "don't like wing your cigarettes," probably. I don't know, let us know in the comments what "A Preventir Incendios Silvestres" with an exclamation point means. But I can say Smokey Bear is saying it, so anyway, I thought those were cool. I like bumper stickers that are in Spanish. Anyway, the next one is "I'm Your Huckleberry" from a place called Cimarron Firearms. Got that one at SHOT Show one year, and it's a large bumper sticker. Now, I should have mentioned, we're transitioning from the standard size bumper stickers, what I call standard size, into the jumbo, I guess. These aren't the largest bumper stickers I've got. I definitely have some like these from JPFO, Jews for Preservation of Firearms Ownership, that are even larger than some of these. This one in big red and black letters says "Gun control puts criminals in control," and then it says Idi Amin, Castro, Hitler, Mao, Pol Pot, and Stalin. So that's the kind of thing that in traffic, maybe in a city where people can actually know who those names are, can remember those names and what they signify, their significance, could be effective. It could also not be effective if nobody knows who those names are, or that they're even names. Miltech 1. I don't know if that's a classic or not. I see it a lot. Let me know if you see Miltech 1 all over the place or not. It might be dated, right? I don't know. Bohica from the elections from Obama. So it's Bohica with the Obama symbol for the O. But then for like millennials, I guess, it spells it out for some reason after. Why wouldn't it spell it out underneath? Weirdest bumper sticker ever. I would never put that on anything, but maybe somebody would. Maybe cut it in half and then cut that and put it underneath. Like, why would you want this much white space? That's stupid. There's no such thing as too much ammo is one of the Black Hills. So we're going to get into the classic Black Hills. Big bumper stickers. Not obnoxious like the stupid Bohica one, but, which I don't know who made that one actually. But these are long, and they're not necessarily real high or tall, but they're definitely long, and they're almost always white backgrounds, occasionally a black background, but almost always a white background. Simple lettering, almost always black, red, or blue. And when you get them at SHOT Show, they hand these out. They encourage you to take a bunch of them. Their goal is to be a campaign. This is a project that they've been doing for years, and I think that it's excellent. That's one of the reasons I'm doing this video. This isn't to chat nothing up. This is to experience our Second Amendment. And so often people will blow off bumper stickers. Hey, or these things are, FUDs, or these things are crazy, or these things are letting people know. But these things are part of our culture, and these things are in front of people in traffic. And you can ignore this if you want. You're probably not even watching this. But if you are watching this and you understand that there's more to this stuff, then Black Hills is on point. They are putting stuff out there that's significant, and let's dig into it. So we're looking at large bumper stickers that are about as tall as a regular bumper sticker, but sometimes half again longer, so that they can get the information across. And they present these things, they're graphically done well, and then they're simple. And let's get to them. So the first one, there's no such thing as too much ammo. Now, that's not necessarily a cultural significant one, but it's an awesome one. The next one is my other auto is a 45. These are just big white bumper stickers with black lettering. Really cool. The next one is another one from Black Hills. This is a quote from Thomas Paine, and it's literally just a big white bumper sticker The same proportions as a regular bumper sticker, but larger, maybe half again bigger. If there must be trouble, comma, the next line, let it be in my day, comma, that my child, and then the next line, may have peace. And that's, again, if you're in the right part of the country and you put that on the right kind of vehicle, I think that has significance. And tell me if I'm wrong. But I think that's an awesome bumper sticker. Next, we see another one from Black Hills. They're just playing around. This looks like a stencil. You could stick this on an ammo can, and it's the same color background as an ammo can. It would just blend right in, or it would just look like a stencil and something else. But then it's got the yellow stenciled lettering, and it basically is identical to an ammo can, but at the bottom it says "can of whoop ass." Someone would miss that if they weren't paying a lot of attention, but there's probably some other stuff in there I'm missing too. But the "can of whoop ass" is kind of blended in with the rest of the stenciling. It's really cool. Another one from AZCDL, again a classic white bumper sticker, regular rectangle shape. Liberty is not a loophole in question marks. And this one wasn't in reaction to anything. They put that one out so many years ago. I think I got one of those in the 90s for the first time. All right, that's the second column. We're going to back to the top of the first column now, and we kind of started at the bottom of the third column there. At the top there, we see two that are identical, but an interesting story. So they both say guns yes on the left and crime no on the right. Right? Guns yes, crimes no. But they have a different sender, and that's because it's two different companies technically. So guns yes on the left in blue, little target, and then crime no on the other side. I think that gets the point across so subtly, yet so succinctly, right? That guns prevent crime, and that's the goal. And you're not being wordy, and you're not trying to be clever. It just gets it across. I've always liked that bumper sticker. Well, that was put out by Jensen's back in the day, and they went out of business. So now you get Second Amendment Sports comes in and buys their store, and now you got the same bumper sticker coming out. I guess they bought their bumper sticker or something. So you get the same bumper sticker, but the original bumper sticker is like, I don't know what that is, like a impact font or a bold Arial type of font, a non-serif font. You know, what you'd expect to see on a decent bumper sticker made by an American. And then you get this like metric fancy font. And Second Amendment Sports, I mean, they're okay, but they're out of California. And they're using this California font over here in Arizona. What's up with that? So they came in, they bought this place, turned it into a California gun shop, and then took the sticker and turned it into a California sticker. Tell me if I'm wrong. Next, Operation Game Thief. Just a cool sticker that, again, if you're in Arizona, you've seen this one on every Jeep and off-road vehicle, every Toyota. Next, Hillary. A weird-looking picture of Hillary just farting or something. And then in red letters it says Hillary, the village called, and they want their idiot back. So I think that's in response back in the olden days to it takes a village type of thing. Alright, anyway, so now we get into some Black Hills stuff, and we got a whole bunch of classic Black Hills bumper stickers. I should measure these. Let's measure these real quick. They are about 15 inches long. A typical bumper sticker is more like 11 or 12. So these things are a little bit longer than a regular bumper sticker, but it's significant. They look bigger. I mean, they're quite a bit larger. And because they're so simple, I think their point gets across so much better. Anyway, so we're going to start at the top. Good enough isn't. Nice one, simple. Next one, and I grabbed a bunch of these over the years. Good guy, it's really big. It says good guy, and then with a gun stacked, you know, with a gun stacked on itself. So really neat. Let's just say good guy with a gun. Next one is Black Hills Ammo, is my long distance provider. That one's been around for a long time. The next one is a black bumper sticker with white lettering, and it has in quotes, "No free man shall be debarred the use of arms." And then it's got the little thing there to denote that that's a quote by Jefferson in his first draft of the Constitution for Virginia. Then we've got a white one with red letters this time. They who can give up essential liberties, the first line. The next second line is to obtain a little temporary safety. And the third line, deserve neither liberty nor safety. And then it has the little thing at the bottom to say that's a quote by Benjamin Franklin. And these say Black Hills on them, but barely. Like you can, it's almost like a design element. You don't really, they're not being obnoxious about who offered these bumper stickers. And I think that goes a long way to show that they're trying to do a campaign here. This is they're offering these for people who want to attempt to enlighten people, right, or to open people's minds a bit. The next one, I'm not sure if this goes along with that theory, but it says the Social Security works at 2,650 feet per second, and then there's like a silhouette of an AR-15. That one might be a little bit more in your face. The next one is if it's worth shooting with Black Hills ammunition, and that can be a cool one for a gun shop or on a reloading room. The next one is, this is my peace symbol, and of course it's got the crosshairs. And then the last one is an armed society is a polite society. So again, not necessarily every single one of these is super significant, but like the armed society is a polite society. It's something that we hear all the time, and I think, again, on the right setting, on the right vehicle, in the right area, that could be effective. Tell me if I'm wrong. But you watched 15 minutes worth of the first episode of the gun bumper stickers. There's going to be a whole nother one. I don't know if I can fill the table, and second time we're going to find out. There's a pretty good stack of them, actually, so maybe I can. They're all the smaller kind, though. So that's Share Your Sticker Story Sunday series, and this was episode 2, part 1 of gun bumper stickers. We're going to get into decals. We're going to get into bumper or stickers from the Gun Show Loophole tour. We're going to get in, we could probably do a whole episode on stickers that we sell. That would be a great way to encourage sales at our gear website store. We could do a whole series on gun shop stickers. That would be cool. And we'll do lots more sub-series in this mix as we dig through that briefcase of stickers on Sundays and share sticker stories. Let us know in the comments what you think. Join us over on Patreon and check out other people on Patreon. This is all about keeping the conversation going, and I think Patreon is one of the best ways to keep people interested in doing their projects and keeping them able to do their projects. Consider throwing $20 a month at Patreon to 10 people, $2 to 10 people each. Let me know after a year if that was worth it or not. As always, thanks for watching.
The guys and gals at gunwebsite.com encourage you to take a CCW course every year, practice at least once a month, and carry every day.